Hey Chris, short video here. Just wanted to see about how we can get this image to expand down again like it was. I really want it to be pretty much the same exact size as the picture they have here for digital altitude. And if we could, if it's a way to program it so that when I change these pictures out, that the bottom of the picture is actually what shows. So it seems as though the top is what's showing right now. So I don't know if we can get it to where it's the bottom, and ideally, like this is probably the picture we're going to keep. I'll log out and show you. Um, so this is probably the new picture we're going to keep. I just like this better. We've got the mountains. It's more and kind of in line with digital altitude. I like the lighter sky that matches up with the header. It just so happens this girl with the surfboard is standing exactly in the right place, looking at the login page. But anyhow, if we could get that picture on those pages to cut off about right here, so it's big enough to where we see the sand, we see the bottom of her feet, of course the whole person, and I think that probably would be about the size we need, somewhere in there. But just anywhere where we can see clear above her head, see some of the sky above her, the mountain, everything like that, that would be very helpful. Then the other thing that I wanted to share with you is I didn't think we were going to have to do this, but after more thought into how the training is going to be set up, um, I do think we're going to need to build out more pages, and just let me know an approximate cost and how much more credits I need to buy to do that. But so each step will need a button that says go to step or do step one. Um, or watch step one probably would be better. Watch step one. So let's see what they've got over here. Um, yeah, watch step one. So we could do that, and then have those buttons redirect to another page. Um, and on that page, um, we're going to have actually, it's not going to look like their pages at all. I want to do my training a little different. I want to cut it up in more videos. So actually what we can do is just duplicate this page you've already created, so that when somebody clicks on the button watch step one, it comes to another page that looks like this. It's videos, MacBook Pro frames, just everything the same, because I'm going to do a series of short videos to train people on each step. I think it's better to cut it up in like 5-minute segments. So I'm not sure how many videos we'll have on each step. Some will have more than others, but I do want to build out a separate page that it goes to when they click these buttons. So if you could go ahead and do that, that'd be great as well. Um, but as far as everything else on the basic training page, if you want to start duplicating it out for these other pages, everything looks great. Again, just want to address this area here, and I wanted to make sure that on the welcome video here that this, I want a smaller video for that welcome video. So, like on Michael's here, something more like that. I like that look, that size. I don't know if it's just going to depend on what size video I embed here, and it'll change that and change the spacing here. If that's the case, that's perfectly fine too. That's actually maybe even better, so I can play with it. But if it's going to be set to a certain size, I'd like it to be that size. Um, so that's it, man. Everything's looking really good. We're real excited. I appreciate all your work, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.